Suraj, coming to you, congratulations. That was a really
Thank you.
impressive performance. Was that not?
I wasn't bad for my first film, come on. But our film did 6.85 crores. So it's the biggest, second biggest opening for a newcomer. So that is good. अभी हुआ तो बोलेंगे ना यार. And it's been an amazing journey, and it's been really fun. But
The last 3 days have been very, very hectic.
last 3 days have been really hectic. And promotions you aren't going to learn here. When you get on set, when you're acting, a lot of you all are acting here also, right? Yeah. So when promotion is the toughest, when you get on promotions, you go like, "Arey yaar, iska mere ko training lena chahiye tha."
Suraj, you prepared very hard for this role. It's very obvious.
Yes.
You did a lot of the stunts yourself, I've heard.
I did.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about what you put yourself through, and what was your goal? You said, this is where I want to be.
Sir, Salman sir and Nikhil sir wanted me to play myself. So I have mostly played myself. They wanted me to play Suraj, like Suraj on screen.
Yeah, where are the tattoos?
But so it's tough. It's really tough. Nikhil sir wanted me to look like a hero, so I had to make my body like a hero. Then I had to dance like a hero. I had to be presented like a hero. I had to look like a hero. I don't know if I have, but I've tried my best. You know, and there's so much more for me to learn, so much more for me to understand. First film, so it's really emotional for me, really close to my heart, and I was really nervous while shooting the film. But now that I'm here, I'm getting to speak to everyone. I'm sure that I'll be doing better and better work in my coming films.
I mean, all the stunt. I mean, there's a lot of stunt work which is very dangerous in the film. I mean, we did bike riding on ice, you know. So and he wanted to do it. I mean, till a point that he did it till a point, and after that, when
You can't afford it. You can't afford to have
no, yeah. So after a while, the insurance guys will not allow me to do it. We had foreign stunt directors, and for them everything is health and safety. So he would literally sulk and go into a corner and say, "But what if they can make out that's not me? You know, what if the sequence that you see him boxing in the snow? Has everybody seen that?
Yeah.
Did the girls like that? Say it louder." So that boxing, he had 102 fever, and he said, "Can we, sir? I can't do it. It's so cold. It was minus 20 or something, minus 17 or something like that." So I have this knack of I don't know what. I mean, maybe it's sadist. I'm a sadist. So 287 unit members would climb down 40 minutes down into the valley through snow and ice, and we would rappel down. We would have to. There was no path. We would have to come down. And then we had to go back up. At one point, my cameraman said, "But we can shoot upstairs. Yeah, फिर क्या problem है?" I said, "नहीं, वो दिखेगा यार, हम लोग ने ठीक से नहीं किया है." So we would go down, up and down every day for about 11 days. And he had fever, and he said that, "Sir, I don't think I can do that sequence." And I said, "Okay." And I think he saw my face. And then in the afternoon, he said, "Okay, sir, I'll do something. I'll figure it out, and we'll do it." And he did it, I think. So there's only one time, I think, on the last day in the climax, when I think he was finished. We were shooting from 7 in the morning, and we were shooting in heat, and we were shooting with that matti and the last climax fight. And he came to me and he just sat down, and he said, "Sir, I can't do this anymore. I'm very tired." I said, "Okay, chalo, pack up."
Athiya, how did you manage to get into this film? How did you come about?
You know, actually, I really don't even know how I got into this film.
But you were in it.
But
I saw you.
I don't know the process of how I got into this film, but both Suraj and I did a lot of workshops. We worked with Mukesh Chabra for 3 months, who's a casting director. Did a lot of acting workshops, basic things about our characters, like how Radha would walk, how she would sit, subtext of the scenes, understanding the relationships of our characters. So I think workshops really helped us before shoot, because then you're not constantly thinking about the lines. You can get on set and then you can work with each other and improvise.
Well, that's one part of it.
Yeah.
That's one part. But then the physical grind of shooting.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've done anything before, because many of your contemporaries who belong to film families, they work as assistants.
Yeah.
They understand the grind of a set
Yeah.
before they go on to doing lead roles. Did you ever do anything like that?
I went to film school in New York. NYFA, and I didn't do acting per se, but I did like filmmaking in general. So I learned a little bit about editing, direction, everything. But I really regret not assisting, because I think when we first came on set, I had no idea about anything. And Suraj really helped me with that, because he had assisted before. So I think when you work on the job, it's you understand more, and you get a better sense of idea of what's happening around you. So yeah.
I asked my father, I asked him for some tips on acting, but he said कि देखो सूरज, मेरे को किसने कभी एक्टिंग सिखाया नहीं है, मैंने खुद से सीखा है. And he said कि एक्टिंग करना पड़ता है आपको, and आप खुद से सीखोगे. So he said जैसा मैं करता हूँ आप नहीं कर पाओगे, और जैसा आप करते हो मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगा. So if I tell you something right now, you will go wrong. So just discover it yourself. And I have tried doing that, and I don't know if I have succeeded or not.